There is a choice to be made every day. You have to choose between love or fear. I made a short video about this earlier, but in this video I'm gonna go deeper into the emotions and the feelings and the connections that are behind it. So you have love and you have fear. It's a balance. You can either be in love or in fear. And when you choose fear, you are sending out an energy that is destroying for yourself, for your body, for your surroundings, for your plants, for your life. Fear can be so many things. It can be the obvious, fear of war, fear of losing someone. But it can also be the more subtle fear of the future. Fear of success is a great one because that really holds us back. Who am I if I am a successful person? So fear of success is a hidden one for many. But on the other hand, you can choose love. I have the knowledge I need to perform in a good way in this experience. I love myself enough to go out in the world and make the world a better place. I love myself enough to be kind to other people that I meet in the store. Fear can also be fear of being late or fear of being judged. What will other people think of me if I do this? I actually know quite a lot of people right now thinking about going through a divorce. And there is a lot of fears there. What are people going to think of me? What does my family think of me? Am I a failure? Well, failure is fear talking, right? If you do what's right for you, then you know what's right for you. There is the love for yourself, setting boundaries of what is okay. People are only treating you the way that you allow them to treat you. And that can be a hard pill to swallow, People will show up in the way in your life, in the way that you have taught them that this is okay. So if they behave badly, it's because you have accepted it for too long. Maybe it's the first time you meet, right? And somebody is just behaving poorly. You can choose to say something. You can choose to walk away. You can choose to meet them with love and say, wow, I feel like you're projecting your whole childhood onto me with this attitude that you have, but welcome into my sphere. I will show you what it is to be in a loving relationship. You don't have to walk away, it's a choice. There are so many ways that we can do it, but it is always a choice. And it's easy to forget that it is the choice. I talked about in the other video, and I want to talk about it again, about hatred, because sometimes people ask me, well, what about hate? There's so many people hating. Yeah, but hate is always because you fear something. You can not have hate without having fear, but you can have fear without having hate, right? So fear is always there as the essence. So if you feel your body reacting to somebody or something, you can always ask yourself, what am I fearing in this moment? Am I fearing loss of money? Am I fearing judgment? Am I fearing of being alone? Am I fearing not being good enough? Am I fearing failure? Am I fearing success? What is my fear in this moment? Why am I reacting this way? And if you want to, you can do the job and go back and heal the trauma that caused this. Somebody said something to you in your childhood, but you don't have to do that all the time. You can just choose something else. You can just say, well, I choose to be a loving person in this moment. It doesn't mean that you don't have boundaries. Boundaries is a way of showing love and respect for yourself and the other person. Somebody asked me yesterday if I could make a video about our relationships and our relationships with other people. And I want to bring this up in this video because our relationships with ourselves first determine the kind of relationships that we're having with others. I talked about this in another video. People can't do anything to you. It is always for you, for your better good, for your lessons to learn, for your growth. But we can choose to interpret it and make an illusion about this happens to me because of this and that. That's an illusion, it's a story, and you can have it if you want to, but you can also let go of it and choose something else. Choose love. Okay, thank you for giving me this experience. It was way different than I thought it would be, but I guess that this lesson have taught me this and that. And sometimes we don't know the lessons right away. Sometimes we'll be in a situation and be like, what is the lesson in this? I don't want it. But then maybe like 2 years later, I will be in another situation and be like, now I get that lesson, right? So we quite never fully understand the way the universe works. And that's why we can't judge it. We can't judge all these happenings. We can only choose between love and fear. Yeah, I think I will stop there. And I really want you to comment below, either if this did something good for you, or if you have other questions. I will make a new video and talk about that. I hope you'll subscribe. You know, the little subscribe button down there. Push it so you'll make sure that you get all the content that I post when you are ready for it. And if you go back a couple of videos, I am giving away a free reading to anyone who comment on that story. Haven't chosen the winner of that one yet. It's gonna be chosen when we hit 1,000 views. So still a little bit to go. It's fine. No judgment. I choose love. And I want to show up for you and give you whatever you think you need from me. So thank you for today and subscribe. See you another day. Love you. Bye.